Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi fan channel. This is something that you like, comment, subscribe. Guys, thank you to those of you who are still subscribing to this channel. I mean, we are going down the slope, like we are going through the slump, but some of you are managing to watch the videos. Some of you are like, hey, let me subscribe, let me support this guy. And the nice thing about this is the fact that I bumped into one of my co-workers. He says to me, he's a Pirates fan, he says to me, you know what, I wish that players can listen to your videos. I wish that even with other fans, they can listen to your videos, because the things that you say, you make a lot of sense and we can learn from them. I'm like, I'm really humbled. I'm really humbled because, I mean, I'm still growing in this, but to be recognized by a fan of Orlando Pirates, that they like what I'm doing and they see the growth, they see all those things. I'm really humbled, and yeah, may God bless you, and yeah, continue spreading the news that we are here, guys. We want to build, let's grow together. It's our community, it's our page. Let's continue to grow. So yeah, guys, it's sad that we find ourselves in such a space, in such a mental space that we are as fans. And I'm thinking, if we fans, we find ourselves in such a mental space where we feel like, you know what, we want to let go, or we want to give up, we don't want to support this team anymore, or because, like, yeah, they are playing like rubbish, they are losing games unnecessary, so, and the management doesn't care, haven't come out to say that no, we are sorry, the coach hasn't said anything, and I'm like, what about the players? Never mind, some of you think that these players don't care, and to a certain extent I also think that they don't care. The only thing that they care about is them getting paid, get that fed check, and then continue their lives and continue scrolling in the malls, gallivanting in all these places, because they know that they're going to be paid at the end of the day. But I'm thinking about the young players now. Think about the young players who are not into these flashy things, who are not into the limelight and whatnot. Your Villagas, your Jansin, your Zwane, your Ngobo, your Mduduzi Shabalala, who wants to play football, because, I mean, these guys are still young. They're saying that, okay, you know what, I still have a long way to go. So therefore, I need to take this career serious, because I've been told that this thing, it doesn't pay long, or you won't be around for a long time. It's not an eternal career that you can choose. So I need to really focus in what I'm doing and give my all. What about those players? What about even those who are old enough, who are saying that, you know what, I'm realizing that I'm not going to be here for long. I'm not going to be here for longer, because soccer is a short-time career. Therefore, I need to take football serious. I need to take myself serious. And you find that in a group of 11 players who play, for example, 5 of them, for argument's sake, they like, you know what, we are playing for our families. We are playing for our families, and some are saying that we are playing for our contracts. We are playing to go and play overseas. Some are saying that we are playing for the next contracts, for Kaizer Chiefs to offer us contracts. So I'm just like challenging how you see players as well. That not all of them, they don't care. Not all of them are not giving their 100%. And some are being dragged by those who are not giving 100%. We remember that the team, we are a chain. So meaning what? We are linked. We are linked with each other. So therefore, if the other one is pulling to a different direction and I'm pulling to this direction, therefore, like, we won't be moving, because there is that pulling from this side and that pulling from that side. Then the team will be disjoined. So I'm just making you think. So why am I talking like this, and why am I raising such a thing? Because, like, guys, we don't talk about our mental health. We don't talk about our mental health, and also we don't talk about the mental health of other people. Could it be because we are paying to watch these guys? So you can say we are paying for them, because you go to the stadiums, you buy the merchandise, and so therefore you feel like you're owning them. Could it be that we feel entitled? Some would say yes, we should be entitled. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we are talking about humans here. We're not talking about robots at the same time. This is not me defending, but I'm just making you to think about the feelings of others, to think about those at least who care. Do you think they can just decide to lose just like that for whatever reason? Do you think they could? I don't know, but yeah. In any case, I'm doing a match preview against Morocco Swallows as we are playing tomorrow against Morocco Swallows. I think the mentality of the guys are not in the correct state, in the right state of frame of mind for them to go and play this game. I could be wrong, or they can prove us wrong and say that, you know what, guys, it doesn't matter, but let us play for the badge. Let us go and play for the badge. Let us give our all. Let us go and at least represent those who are still supporting us. Let's go and represent those who come to the stadiums to support us with their hard-earned money or hard-earned cash. Let us give our all. I think there are still those who care. Might not be everyone, sure, but I still think that in our club we have those who care. We are playing against Morocco Swallows, who are also disjoined, who are also experiencing their own problems. So it's like who's in a frame mind that is like stronger than the other at the moment. One, we lost a chance to win something after so many years. These ones are like, am I going to be paid next? Am I going to get paid at the end of the month? They got rid of the experienced players that they bought. They got rid of the players whom were experienced, who were earning more than others. They got rid of those players because they couldn't sustain that. So those who are there, are they playing for the badge? So I'm just making you think today. But yeah, in any case, during this match preview, we are number, don't even know anymore, because like I bring the stats and these stats, they mean nothing, because you say that if we win here, we're going to get to position 3, but we lose. You keep on singing the same song, but the results are something else. But yeah, last time I checked, we're number 6. Could be that you are current number 7. I don't know. But one thing I know is that Swallows are number 16. So as they're number 16, is that the true reflection, the 19 points? The true reflection of where they are? Do they deserve to fight for relegation? Or will they bounce back with us? Or will we bounce back against them? Because also we need to bounce back. We also need to bounce back. And how are we bouncing back against this team? It's a derby. It's a Soweto derby. Some of you say that no, but the real Soweto derby is going to be playing next week on the 9th. And it's a Soweto derby. So therefore, we need to see these guys carrying themselves in such a way that they are prideful. They are having their cheeks up. They are fighting for the badge, and they are earning their cash. So we are playing, and I'm hoping that you're gonna win. I'm really hoping that you're gonna win. Like, we need to bounce back, and seriously, we need to bounce back, like in a way that will shake other teams and even shake us to the core. That, hey, do we have such performances? Do we have such cohesion? Do we have such synergy? Do we have this within us? We didn't even know that we have this within us. Let them like withdraw from within, deep within, and give their all. I'm praying and I'm hoping that they're gonna finish up. Some of you have given up and you're not even interested where they finish. And I'm like, sure, I hear you, but let's just think about the players who'll be still around even next season. Will they give the new coach headaches because they've been so miserable the past season? And so let's also think for the future. So it's a win that I'm predicting. Playing against that is limping. We are also limping. I'm predicting a win. I'm going to say a 2-0 win. And we need to start playing proper players. Like, start playing, instead of playing Dupreez. Yes, he can play as a false 9. But do we need a false 9 at the moment? Do we need someone who run behind the defense when the team is sitting at the back? They're not counting us or they're not attacking us. The coach needs to think, guys. Like, you need to think about these things. Are you going to have players who run behind the defense, but the defense or the team is sitting at the back. Like, you don't need someone like that. You need someone who'll hold the play, someone who'll link with your number 10, who'll link with offensive players so that we can all attack and have more numbers in the box. So I don't know how the coaches think. I don't know how they think. I mean, I'm not a coach, but I mean, I played the ball. I still play even today, here and there. So Ranga, for me, to redeem himself, it should start. It should start there up front to redeem himself. Ranga as our striker. On the left wing, Modi. And also, the coach needs to make changes in the starting lineup. And we need to see hungry players. We need to see hungry players. So, Ranga, Modi on the left. I mean, Du hasn't gotten a chance to play on the right. When he comes and play on the left and then he tucks inside. So will he be disciplined? And also, why would we drop Saile when Saile has been our standout performer in the past 2 games? So I'll maintain Saile. So Saile, Modi, Ranga, number 10, I'll play Vilakazi. I'll play Vilakazi ahead of Ngobo because, I mean, we need to see more of him. I'm not saying draw him in the deep. They say that if you can play football, you are old enough. So meaning what? They don't look at your age. Look at Manu, for example. Manu has been playing for Manchester United like game in, game out, like for the past 2-3 months. He's been playing like game in, game out, and he's only 18. We have a friend of Vilakazi who's 18. We need coaches who need to manage young players. And the last game Manchester played, Manu was outside. He didn't start that game and didn't even come in as a sub because the coach is managing. So manage players, manage them. So Vilakazi there as a 10. Behind them, I mean, I saw Matt, what he's bringing, the energy. We need that energy there because, yeah, there was no energy with Castillo and Ngobo. So we need to start thinking how we're going to give some energy, someone who will be able to run and add numbers in the box and come back and defend. And Matt is that guy for me. He's that guy for me. And then behind them, Mteto. I don't know why the coach subbed Mteto. I'm still saying even today. So Mteto behind them to shield them, to give these guys, offensive players, that freedom to do what they are there for, which is to attack. And then on the wing, Martian again. Plant is back as he was suspended, but Martian, Solomon's on the right. 2 center backs for me, as the clock was still out injured. Njawulo Ngobo with Msimango. I don't know why you would change that. I don't know why I would change that. Or is it because now Dove is assistant captain? Ngobo for me is one of the best players that you have. One of the best center backs that you have. And some of you, like, you don't like the guy for whatever reason. But anyway, I would keep that 2 center back that kept a clean sheet against an attacking team of Rwanda AM. So I'll keep those and maintain this guy on the sticks. Vuma. Let us play offensive football. Let us not rush the opportunities. Let us calm down and play beautiful football, interchanging passes. Score. Saile needs to stop crossing whenever that he gets to the byline. He needs to stop crossing. He needs to head up and see where is the next player, where is the striker, and cross if there's a need. If not, take on a player or switch the ball back to a winger or to your right back. Like, start making those runs or switching the ball inside to a number 10 or number 8, whoever that is there. Like, he needs to start looking up because those things are costing us as well. We are losing so many balls up front. We are losing so many balls. And Modi, like, yeah, he played like a good game when he came on. He really played well. So for me, and he's one of our top players in terms of like creating and scoring. So I would keep him for that. And Vilakazi, I need to see more of him. And I know that he can run more than Ngobo. So, and he's creative as well. And he's a free kick specialist as well. And he can shoot like Ngobo. So That's why I'll maintain that in the Mtetwa, like there's no one who can shift the defense like Mtetwa in our current team. I don't know and I don't care who says what. And then at the back, keep these guys, like give Ngobo a fair chance. Solomon's give him a chance as well. He came on, he brought changes, so why not start him? Mashiane, after not playing so many months, he came on and he gave us something that we haven't had in ages. The kind of crosses that he put in, the timing in how he's making his runs, how he's linking with offensive players. Vuma, he wasn't challenged. He wasn't attacked the previous game. So there's not much to say except that keep him. And then, yeah, we'll see next season which position we address, like I said in the previous video. But if there's a keeper where we are to buy, I would say we need to go for this guy, Milford's goalkeeper. I think he's a good keeper. He's a good distributor. He's good aerially. He's vocal. He's comfortable on the ball to start at the back. Yeah, those are things that I saw in him. So could be the guy that you should look at. Should be the guy we should look at when we talk about goalkeepers. And I think age is on his side, just that I don't know his age. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video. Give me your predictions, guys. As for now, I'm out. Sanilem Choli here. FC. Ta-da. Sharp.